Have you ever wondered why your child suddenly stopped opening up to you? Why they seem distant or prefer talking to someone else instead of you? It doesn't happen overnight. It's not one big argument or one major mistake. It's the silent things that slowly build a wall between parents and their children. And the scariest part, most parents don't realize that they are doing it until it's too late. Today's topic is one that hits deeper. The silent ways parents break their bonds with their kid. If you've ever felt distance growing between your child and yourself, this video will help you understand why and what you can start changing today. So stick with me till the end. Because the last point I'm going to talk about is one that hurts the most and is the easiest to fix. Let's dive in. Number one, not listening, just hearing. See, there's a big difference between hearing your child and listening to them. Most parents think they are actually good listeners, but what they do is wait for their own turn to respond. When your child says, "Mom, I'm upset," and your reply is, "What now?" That moment closes door in their hearts. Now here's the big deal. Every time you try to dismiss their small feelings, they learn to hide the bigger ones. The bond you share doesn't break loudly, it breaks quietly through silence. Try this instead. When your child speaks, pause and look at them and ask, "Do you want me to help you fix it? Or do you just want me to listen?" That one question can rebuild trust more than any lecture can ever will. Two, comparing them to others. Let's be real. Comparison is one of the fastest way to poison connection. You might think you're motivating them. When you say, like, for instance, look at your cousin, he studies all the time, or look at other of your mates, your age mates, see how they are being helpful at home. But the funny thing is, what your child is actually hearing at that moment is, "You are not good enough." So once that message sinks in, they start closing off emotionally. Now here's the sad truth. When your child starts feeling unseen, they stop showing who they really are. Instead, you focus on progress, not perfection. Say things like, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how you handle this. I can see you're trying." Validation creates motivation. Comparison creates resentment. Number three, being present physically but absent emotionally. Here's a painful one. We live in a world where parents are always around but rarely connected. You might be at home, but your attention is on your phone, your job, or your stress. Your kids can feel it. They sense when you're there or when you're actually not there. They crave emotional presence, not just physical presence. To a child, love isn't spelled love, it's spelled time. When your child comes to you, stop scrolling, stop and listen. It's not about the long hours, but about the undivided minutes. A 5 minutes of real attention is better than a 5 minutes of distracted company. Number four, using harsh words without realizing the impact. Your words are powerful. A single sentence can echo in your child's heart for many years. When you say things like, "You're very lazy," "You're too dull," "You're too slow," "You can't do anything right," "You will never learn," you may forget those words by dinner time, but your child will replay them before bed. And one day, that inner voice becomes their self-talk. The same harshness you use becomes their inner critic. So next time you want to correct your child, speak to the behavior, not the person. By saying, like, for example, "You made a mistake," instead of saying, "You are a mistake." One word can make all the difference. Number five, not apologizing when you're wrong. Most parents are mistaken with this one. They think when they apologize to their kids, it makes them look weak. But actually, it makes you human. When you apologize to your child, you teach them accountability, empathy, and humanity all in one sentence. A parent who never apologizes raises a child who never forgives. So don't let pride ruin your connection. Your child doesn't need a perfect parent. They need a present parent and a honest one. Number six, failing to respect boundaries as they grow. As your kids turn teens, that is teenagers, their need for privacy and independence grow. Many parents mistake this as rebellion, but it's actually a natural part of emotional development. When you read their messages, invade their space, and dismiss their opinion, you're not protecting them, rather, you're breaking trust. Because when you don't respect their small boundaries now, they won't trust you with their big secret later. Instead of choosing control, you choose communication. You say, I trust you. I'm here if you ever need me. That sentence can turn a distant thing into an open one. Number seven, neglecting emotional affection. As kids grow older, parents stop showing affection. No more hugs, no more gentle words, no more I love you. But emotional connection doesn't expire with age. Teenagers and adults also need to feel loved, safe, and seen. Don't let your child grow up wondering if you still care. Say it, show it, and mean it. Even a short message like I'm proud of you can ignite bond. Number eight, making everything about obedience instead of relationship. Too many parents focus hard on discipline that they forget connection. You can raise a well-behaved child who doesn't feel loved, and that's strategy. Your rules as a mother, father is necessary, but relationship is essential. Children obey authority temporarily, but follow love till eternity. Because when love leaves the home, rebellion walks in. Discipline with compassion, correct with understanding. You are not raising soldiers, you are raising souls. Here's the truth: most parents' child bond don't break aloud, they fade quietly through unspoken words, unheard feelings. They fade quietly through unspoken words, unheard feelings, and unnoticed emotion. Here's the good news: you can rebuild trust by starting with listening more, judging less, and showing up emotionally. You don't need to be perfect, just be present. Because at the end of the day, your child won't remember those toys you bought for them. They will only remember how safe they feel when they are with you. If this video spoke to you, please don't just keep it. Share with another parent that might need to hear this too. Let's raise a generation of emotionally healthy, loved, and confident children. So besties, don't forget to subscribe for more video on parenting, relationship, and family growth. Until next time, bye.